This is Brickhead Boy, and I just got my package today from AliExpress. Let's open it. Here they are from Simple Packaging. So apparently I got the gyro spears pre-built already, and I just took them apart just now. So quality seems alright. As you saw, the dinosaurs were not built yet, so I built them up. And before I get started on my review, I just want to briefly talk about this controversial subject of these copies of Lego, these two dinosaurs actually. If I were to buy this from Lego, I'd have to spend a lot for the sets. So I just want the dinosaurs. So if you go to Bricklink or eBay, you could find these good cheap side of 50 bucks each. Yes, 50 bucks each for a dinosaur. So actually you have three options: buy the sets, buy the dinosaur separately, or buy the imitation. So buying the imitation, these cost about 11 bucks each. I paid a total of 22 for this whole set from China. And if I were to get them the real genuine Lego, this would cost over 100 bucks. So why? Why 50 bucks for one of these dinosaurs from Lego? Well, actually, because it's a licensed set, right? Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. So that's where the extra price comes in. But wait, the T-Rex here was before the movie. Lego released this T-Rex with the dino theme back a few years ago, so still, back then, this is still 50 bucks. So for purists out there, for people who just buy Lego, this is a touchy topic, but for me, why spend 50 bucks on a dinosaur when you can spend 10 bucks for it? And it looks the same, it feels the same. Let's check the quality on this one compared to the actual Lego. Unfortunately, I don't have the Indominus Rex, but I do have the T-Rex from the Dino theme, and I do not have this from the Jurassic World series, but they're pretty much the same thing, just different printings. The mold is the exact same. So let's scope out the quality on these bricks and see if they're worth 10 bucks each, and compare it to the actual Lego. So let's get started. So first off, we'll talk about the spheres. The quality is pretty nice, very clear plastic. There's a few scratches and blemishes which are barely noticeable, and the paint job is pretty nice. The bad part is when you roll these guys, the pin is very tight, so they just roll along with the sphere and probably get dizzy on that. So let's open it up and get these guys out. Same as Lego, same exact pieces. Let's open this guy up. As you can see, the blue is a little bit lighter shade than Lego, just barely. And on this sphere you have gray. Let's take them out. And on this one you have Simon, which it should be Zach, not Simon. So I don't know why Simon's in the sphere. So let's take a closer look. The quality, the printings are very clear. Compared to the regular Lego figure, which I do not have. Color is a little bit off, just a little bit, but other than that, the printings are very good. As for the minifigs themselves, they do have alternate faces, I believe, right there, just like the actual Lego figures. However, the legs feel a bit loose. I can tell these are not Lego quality. Close enough, but you can just tell. These figures are decent enough though, where they don't really fall apart. Their arms are pretty tight on there. Next up, we'll do the Indominus Rex. So first off, let's do a 360. Apparently I do not have this in Lego form, but I looked at the pictures online and printings are identical. This looks actually like the real Lego dinosaur, everything. Besides the perfect printing, the flaws I found in this are just little blemishes, like for instance the claws. You can see the paint is smeared a little bit. On the bottom too, you can see that. So paint job is not perfect, but the printing, in my opinion, is. Let's look at the functions and see how this holds together. So the legs, or I mean the arms, move pretty well. They're pretty tight in there. The head and the jaw does snap, just like the Lego. The legs, though, when you move them, has that weird grinding plastic noise. So why I say the quality is very good on this, I do notice that the plastic itself has more of a shine compared to the Lego. But let's take a look at the T-Rex. Here's a T-Rex. Again, the printing is identical to Lego. And again, the plastic has more of a shine to it. Lego is a little bit more dull, I've seen pictures of. And same problem here with the claws, just a little too much paint. And on top there's just a barely noticeable blemish on there. Same thing, the jaw snaps. And the legs have somewhat of that click sound to it, but you could barely hear it. There you go, this one has it. This one, can't hear it as much. So like I mentioned, I do not have these sets from Lego for Jurassic World, but I do have the old dino theme from Lego, and there it is. Pretty much exact mold, exact copy, just different printing. I could barely notice the difference between the Lego and the LELE brand here. So time to conclude my review on these two sets. The T-Rex comes with gray and Indominus Rex comes with Simon with their spears. Not sure how many pieces these include, but these are from LELE. And like I showed in the review, plastic is very good as far as the dinosaurs go, and buying these two sets together is definitely worth it. Average price $11 each, so that's $22 for both of these, and that's way better than buying the actual dinosaur from Lego, because you're gonna be paying at least 50 bucks for one, and even up to 75 or more I've seen each of these selling for. With Lego prices that high, you can buy it and you can sell it again, but getting these cheap imitation brands, I don't plan on selling, and I want them, so I'm keeping them. If you're missing out on the Lego dinos and you don't want to pay that premium price, I suggest get these. These are very identical to Lego and definitely worth it. Well, that concludes my review. This is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.